shall break every chain. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain. Yeah, and give us a victory again and again. The conquering lion shall break every chain. The conquering lion shall break every chain. The conquering lion shall break every chain and give us the Lion of Judah shall break every chain. The Lion of Judah shall break every chain, yeah, and give us the victory again and again. Yes. Good afternoon from Houston, Texas, United States of America. This is Madu Ajaja, the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN and the Nightingale Radio International. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night, good whatever it is, wherever you are on the surface of this earth. We specially thank our viewers, watchers, supporters, fans, followers from across the world. Thank you. I just wanted to dedicate this particular day, this broadcast, entirely to those who identify publicly with us. It is not easy, especially because of the strength and the dangers associated with the message that I carry. Yes, my message is an act of war against oppressors, especially in Nigeria and Africa, who have decided that their country and their continent will not move beyond subsistence. Thank you. It's not easy. I especially thank the national coordinator of Open Nigeria, Mrs. Victoria Jadu, Sevu Sani, Aishat Ajibola, Sani Aliu Muhammad, and many others, Ryan, and all those who are sharing our message. As when I remember you, I'll mention your name. And please, if I do not mention your name, that does not mean that it's, because I forget. I have so much on my mind. All those that we know, known and unknown, from around the world, who support what we do, who share our message, we thank you very seriously. John Oga, thank you very much for what you do. It is not easy to identify with me publicly in the present day Nigeria because of what I am doing. I am offending a lot of people, and I don't feel bad about offending them because they are offending our humanity and they are offending God. They are criminals against humanity and sinners against God. So they deserve no pity. They deserve no diplomacy. Some people say I am not diplomatic with my message or diplomatic with my message. Yes, I don't have to be diplomatic with my message, especially as it affects those who have demonstrated immense disrespect for our humanity, immense disrespect for our people, immense disrespect for our women and children, immense disrespect for our young people who go through school and they come out without no jobs, immense disrespect for our elderly who have served our country and are supposed to be served by the country in their old age, those who are supposed to be earning their pensions but they are not earning pensions. I don't owe those who abuse them, those who disrespect them, those who exploit them any amount of diplomacy. Yes, and that is the reason why I decided to step up. My type of message is not the type of message that you hear from most people in Nigeria. A lot of our people in Nigeria are cutting corners. Some think that it is not their problems. Some, because of what they benefit, cannot come out to open their mouth to speak the truth. Some are part of it. They cry wolf in the day, but they go at night and hobnob with those who are oppressing our people. They don't deserve any form or any iota of diplomacy. So please, if you are joining us, share this message. This is a day for you. I am thank you. Hey, Saradion from Uzbekistan. Welcome. Thank you very much. I appreciate your support and your being around us. Thank you very much. How is Uzbekistan today? Yes, I am broadcasting from Houston, Texas, United States. Thank you for joining us. Yes. So if you are one of those who share our messages, it's not easy. It's not easy to share the message of truth. Those who speak the truth are loners. Those who speak the truth, they're always on their own. No, not many people want to associate with them. Yes, because they speak the truth. Many people want to die, want to live forever. But those who say they are Christians and those who say they are Muslims, the Quran and the Bible tells us that in order for you to go to heaven, you must first die. All right? And we accept that hook, line, and sinker. For you to go to heaven, you must die. All right? Everybody wants to go up to heaven, but none of them want to die. You must die before you go to heaven. That's what the Bible and Quran say. And so, if you must be free, you must make sacrifice. If you must remove yourself from bondage, there are prices to pay. And those prices are the prices of stepping forward. There are prices that the oppressors will inflict on you because you are stepping on their toes and putting food off of their table. They never take kindly to it. They fight and fight with everything available to them. But if we, the majority of the people that they oppress, they exploit and abuse, keep on keeping quiet, we give them the oxygen with which they survive, and they benefit from what they do to us. So this is the reason why I have been calling, rallying Nigerians, rallying Africans, rallying all oppressed people around the world to unite, get up and stand up for their rights. And I don't regret it. I am not scared about doing it. I will continue to do it. It's a lifetime project. It's a lifetime project until all humanity is free. Yes. So I am thanking all of you who come out openly to identify with me, identify with the ONN, and identify with Open Nigeria. Thank you. I can't thank you enough because what we do is dangerous. What we do offends some people. But who cares? Who cares about offending criminals who benefit from ripping the world off, who benefit from ripping their own people off? Yes. Why should we be afraid? Why should we be respectful of Nigerians, a few Nigerians who flees their country for their own survival and leaving all of us vulnerable and helpless, poor and hungry. We starve to death and in insecurity. Nigerians, majority of Nigerians, I'm talking about 99% of Nigerians today live below poverty line. They today go to bed on empty stomachs. Yes, I speak with people. People call me every day, every night, seeking for one help or the other. I hear stories of woeful stories about able-bodied people who want to work, but they don't have access to doing anything that will put food on their table. But we sit in a country that has everything, abundance of mineral and natural resources. Yes, is that not shameful? And then those who are responsible for this are just less than 1% of our country's population. So what is happening to the rest of us? That 99%, yes, 99% of us are so weak, cannot unite, come together, and do what we need to do to set our country free. This is the reason why we have been calling on all Nigerians, on all Africans, to make this compelling sacrifice to set themselves free, set their country and their continent free. Is that asking for too much? Yes. Some people have paid the price. Somebody paid the price for inspiring the decolonization of Africa. I am talking about Marcus Mosiah Garvey. He started his ministry at the age of 18 from Jamaica into the United States where I live. You know what? Something that makes me so happy about Marcus Garvey is that the United States from where he operated is where I am today, advancing a cause for a new Africa, advancing a cause for a united Africa, advancing a cause for the liberation of Nigeria and the whole of Africa. I am so proud of Marcus Mosiah Garvey. I am a huge student of his. Yes, somebody suggested to me the other day, can't we call you the new Garvey? I told him no. Marcus Garvey is too expensive. I want to be me. And we're going to continue to revere Marcus Mosiah Garvey. Yes, the spirit of Garvey is in me. The spirit of Robert Nesta Marley, Kwame Nkrumah, Modibo Keita, Sekou Toure. Yes, Walemu Julius Nyerere, Kenneth Kaunda. All of them are rolled into this. Robert Mugabe, yes. And Samora Machel. All. Thomas Sankara. I carry their message. Yes. So for you who summon the courage, for you who summon the boldness, in a country where everybody is now being monitored, everybody is scared of opening his mouth to say anything. Yes, our country is now a pariah. For standing up, for coming out to publicly identify with me. Yes, they say I am crazy because I'm speaking the truth. Thank you very much. I don't know if I had billions of naira, I would just give to you. For it's not easy to identify with a man of truth. I had a lot of followers in the past who thought I was going to be doing things like politicians. Some of them fell by the wayside. Yes, because I'm not doing it the way they wanted. They wanted us to drive Open Nigeria as if we are driving a political party. Open Nigeria is about sacrifice. A sacrifice to liberation and redemption. That is what we need. And that is what we represent. We are not going to change that. We are not going to tinker with that. It is only for those who are interested in making sacrifice. And my message applies to everywhere on earth where you have real true freedom fighters fighting for you. Line behind them in truth and in spirit. Support them with whatever you can. And this is what these people who have supported my message, who have identified with me, who day and night are with me, sharing my message. My message is a very dangerous message. There is no doubt about that. I agree, seriously. In a country that is ruled by fear, people are scared. But I don't blame those who are afraid and they are not able to open up, to come out and associate with us. But I ask them a question: how long are you going to live in fear? How long are you going to stay aside and watch our people die? Are you waiting for you to become a direct physical victim before you can stand up? What about all those who have died? What about all those who are daily being kidnapped, raped, and murdered in our place? Are they not human beings? Are they not somebody's children? Are they not people's fathers? Are they not people's mothers? Are they not people's aunties and uncles? Yes. Are they not some people's brothers and sisters? You see, when the rain falls, it won't fall on one man's house now. So when the rain falls, it won't fall on one man's house. We got to stand up. Be one another's brother's keeper. So that when the rain falls on your house, you have people who give you shelter. We must start sheltering ourselves. We must start being responsible for one another's safety in a crazy and worsening Nigeria. We must stand up to save that beautiful country. I am not about dividing the country. I'm about unifying the country. That is why I don't believe in the concept of North and South. That is why we believe strictly in the concept of one open, united, safe, and secure Nigeria with equal access to opportunity for every Nigerian to grow and develop and progress and prosper. Yes, according to his or her level of competency. Yeah, for the overall good of the country. That is what we are looking for. We need people who can make it happen. We need to build that type of system that will end all the divisions in Nigeria, so our people can live in peace and prosper. Yes. So thank you for being so supportive. I love you guys. I love what you are doing. For those who are enveloped by fear, I tell you, come out. Oppressors don't like when there is a critical mass of critically thinking people. They love people when they aspire so that they can jump on you and harvest you like a hawk. But when they see millions of people coming out, they beat a retreat and flee. And we want them to flee Nigeria and leave Nigeria alone. And we cannot do it by being afraid. So this is the reason why we must come out. 2027 is a joke. Because if we sit down and wait for 2027, I can guarantee you that Nigeria will not witness anything but something worse than what we saw in 2023. Yes, this is the reason why. How many more people are we prepared to lose? How many more thousands of Nigerians are we prepared to lose before 2027? You need to think about it. So this is the reason why I differ with those who are angling. You were there in 2023. You couldn't do anything. So what guarantees us that you'll be able to do what you couldn't do in 2023, in 2027, if we were to wait for you? I think you people doing this 2027 thing are disingenuous. But I will not call you unpatriotic yet. But because you play politics, you are playing politics with our people's lives. You are playing politics with the future of our country. Yes, a country that should unite, a country with so much to give, is only benefiting a few. And you want us to wait. More people, millions of people will be displaced. Yeah, every day the terrorists are killing. They are robbing our people. They are kidnapping our people. They are preventing our farmers from getting to their farms. There is food insecurity in Nigeria now, as well as physical insecurity. How long are we going to continue to do this? Our country is bleeding to death from exploitation and fleecing by a few elites. Yes, our country is drowning in debt, even as the country has absolutely nothing in its coffers. The criminals are borrowing us into stupor, and we think that is not a national emergency enough for us to react. Nigerians, what is wrong? Get up and stand up again and again and again and again. I thank the people, those steadfast, patriotic, die-hard Nigerians. Yes, Malam, Comrade Musa Ali Meshano, you know what's something very important, something very interesting about this guy. This guy is a Fulani, yes. So that is why we must not write off all Fulanis. It's not all Fulanis that are involved with what is killing Nigeria. Yes, Fulani elites. Yes, some Fulani elites in the country's political class. And some in their, what I won't say they are in their traditional institution. Yeah, especially those in the north of Nigeria. They rob Nigeria in the name of the north, but they give absolutely nothing. Yes, Ja, how are you? Good. Where are you tuning in from? Thank you. Nice to meet you here today. Yes. Musa is an exceptional Nigerian. Today he made a declaration. He's not a northerner. Yes. And that is exactly what we want to see. They balkanize our country. Make it look like the country is at war with itself. That's what they want. It's the Fulani elites with some Yoruba accomplices and scavengers from across the world, across Nigeria, including those from Igbo land, those holding our country hostage. And we must purge that country. So any and everybody who stands up for Nigeria, regardless of your ethnic background, regardless of your religion, I thank you. All right, Jazzy for good. Thank you. Nice. Where you coming in from? From the US, from Nigeria, or where? Yes, thank you for joining us. Yes, so this is the reason. Thank you for being part of this broadcast, and I thank you for supporting us. I can't thank these people enough. We can set Nigeria free. We can build a great Nigeria that will be so prosperous that no Nigerian will want to leave Nigeria to go to Italy, to go to Germany, to go to America for no just cause, unless you have a reason to do. Visit, enjoy what it is here, and then go back to Nigeria. That's what we want. We want prosperity in Nigeria, just as it is everywhere else on earth. Yes, that way we will stay in our country and nobody will be insulting us, calling us all kinds of names. So this is what. But for us to get there, we must make a sacrifice. We must make a sacrifice. We must free that country. We must get rid of those who are holding the country down. Yes, this is why I am thanking everybody who has been so supportive. All those who identify with us, including the millions. I know we have millions of supporters, but they are afraid of coming out to say that they are aligned with us. But I tell them, we are building, helping you build confidence. We want to see you all out, because when all of us come out, we will move mountains. When all of us come out, the oppressors will flee. When all of us come out, everything will be all right. When all of us come out, those we were scared of, you will see that they are cowards and not as powerful as we think that they are. Yes, they use the army. They use the army to hold our people down. Those people in the army, the Nigerians in the army, do not understand, and they don't understand that they are citizens of Nigeria, facing the same trouble. We go to the same market. We go to the same school, dilapidated school. We go to the same hospitals where there are no medicine. And they don't see that. When they give them the AK-47, they think it is okay to kill fellow Nigerians. To defend, they are supposed to be defending our territorial integrity and not defending politicians. But the soldiers, the army, the security forces in Nigeria defend the. So this is why they must reshape their mind. That is why their mind has to be reset, so that they start thinking right, and then join the people of Nigeria to uproot the evil that is holding their country down. Are you hearing me? You are in the army, you are in the Air Force, you are in the Navy, you are a policeman, you are a member of the DSS. If your job is not to protect government, all right? Your job is to protect Nigeria. Nigeria is not the government. Nigeria is the state, the entity. And your job is supposed to protect the citizens. The citizens, including you, have a right to live good living condition. But you don't know. Most of you buy your uniforms by yourself. You buy your shoes by yourselves. Your barracks are the worst on earth. You share over 100 people share the same toilet. That is not life. Come to this place so you can see what a military barrack looks like. You will find the difference. You are living in hell, and you need liberation. And this is the reason why you should join the rest of Nigerians. Yes, to agitate for a better Nigeria, and not be the one shooting up those who are standing up against those who are abusing our country. Yes, so receive sense and wake up. Receive sense and wake up. That's what we are calling. Again, today is a day spelled out to say a huge thank you. A huge thank you to those who have been sharing our messages, to those who have identified with us. Thank you. I can't thank you enough. You are thousands, millions of Nigerians in hiding, complaining in hiding, complaining behind closed doors. And you come out to say, this is my country, this is my mother, I have to defend it. Because most Nigerians don't understand the importance of Nigeria to them. They don't know that Nigeria is our mother that we should defend. And so because of that ignorance, they think it's not their business, even as things are getting out of control for everybody. I thank you. You are stellar. You are exceptional. You are incredible. You are awesome. And I will continue to love you. Don't stop. Don't stop. And we welcome more Nigerians. We welcome more Nigerians to come out to be part of this process of bringing about a true and real Nigeria. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. And for our friends from outside Nigeria, we say a huge thank you for identifying with our cause. I know you have perhaps problems that are similar to ours. Take this message and replace anywhere that is Nigeria, just put it like it is your country. And the same spirit will go with you as you struggle for the liberation of your very countries. Bye. And I'll see you in our next broadcast. Thank you very much.